Hey guys, good morning. Welcome to the Jeep Solid Garage. So today we're going to be changing the fluid, the differential fluid on Project PJ, and also looking at our gear ratios, figure out what our gear ratio is on this. It's super easy to do. Let me show you. Rattlesnakes!
Don't drop it.
Stop! I'm a little excited to take. First thing I need to do though is back PJ into the garage so we can get a better shot. Okay, so that'll do. So now these Jeep Wrangler YJs, they came with quite a few different gear ratios. I think about 10 different options, like 321, 410, but what does that even mean? So what that is, it's the number of times that the drive shaft has to turn your wheel one full revolution. So if the drive shaft has to turn 3.21 times to turn the wheel one time versus turning 4 times, you can imagine the drive shaft turning 4 times, it's a lot lower end, so it has more torque. It's going to give more torque to your wheel. Like being on a bike where you can pedal really fast and you go really slow. You can just like churn over real rough terrain, going really fast, and you're just kind of creeping along. Versus putting your bicycle in a real big gear would be great on the highway and going at a faster speed, and that's kind of the same thing with the gear ratio. The 410 is a little bit better for low end, off-roading, higher torque. 321 is better for fuel economy, highway speeds. You go a little faster. So now what we're doing here, because this is an open differential, I'm jacking one wheel up off the ground. The other wheel is on the ground, keeping it stationary. This only works with an open differential. Got the parking brake off and it's in neutral right now. Front wheels are chalked, super important because we don't want it rolling away on us. Now there's 2 different ways to figure out our gear ratio, and we're doing the easy way first. This way, with spinning the wheel, what we're gonna do, I've got a mark on the bottom of the wheel there. We're gonna turn the wheel 2 full revolutions, and we're gonna count how many times the drive shaft spins with those 2 revolutions. The other way we're gonna look at it, we are gonna remove the differential cover, we're gonna look at the ring gear and the pinion gear, and count teeth. So that'll be fun as well. Okay, Amanda, so what we got, see that little chalk mark down there? So that's pointing right down to the ground. What I'm going to want you to do is turn the tire completely around 2 full revolutions until that mark gets back down to the bottom, okay?
Okay.
And while you do that, I'm going to be counting how many times the drive shaft turns. And I've got a couple of magnets on there just to make it a little easier to see. So go ahead, Amanda. There's 1, 2, 3, and a little bit. So that was 3 and a little bit. Thank you.
Welcome. Love you.
Love you too. So going just over 3 revolutions, is it 307, 308? I don't think it's the 331, but there's a more precise way to find out. So now let's pull the differential cover real quick, count teeth, and we'll show you that way. Okay, now I nicely have the Jeep up on jack stands there. But obviously to do this part, you don't have to get it up on jack stands like this. I'm just doing that for lighting and camera angles. So we're going to pop that differential cover off right there. All right, let's drop this cover and count teeth. We'll be doing a fluid change as well, obviously. And I guess a third way I should tell you guys, this is cheating though, the easy way, you just look at the tag. And this says 3.07. But you know what? Just because the tag says 3.07, that doesn't mean that's what it really is. Let's count the teeth. All right, so I'm just gonna spin the wheel here with my hand. Let's start right where the numbering starts here. That says 341, but that is not. Let's start right here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 42, 43, 43 teeth on the ring gear. Now let's count the pinion gear back in there. 1, 2, 14. So this is super interesting. Let's do a little math. But mine here has 43 teeth on the ring gear, 14 on the pinion, 43 divided by 14, 3.07. So that tag was right. So yeah, my tag here said 3.07, and yeah, I can trust it. My little test turning the wheel, it didn't go 3.21 like I thought. It was 3.0, a little bit past 3, but counting the teeth, you're going to get the exact number, and the tag's actually right. This is the right tag for that differential, as it should be. So at 3.07, this thing will actually do fairly decent on the road, cruise down the highway pretty well. It doesn't give me a lot of lower end torque, but I don't know. What do you run? What is your gear ratio? Do you have any idea? Do you need to count your teeth? Thank you guys. I'm going to link all these products to finish up a differential fluid change in the description below. Thank you guys for watching. Catch my next video right up here. Have a good day.